On that December night, lives and homes were shattered in an instant. And even though the community is still reeling from those losses, there are now signs of hope.
As cars and trucks breeze by this welcome to Dawson Springs sign, the little hometown of a former governor is still healing. 1 year later, some of the pain has been lifted, but the scars, both aesthetically and emotionally, will remain, in some cases, forever.
We hear the windows in the living room of my house shattering.
Longtime resident Teresa Fields will never forget it.
It was pretty rough, and we hear a lot of noise going on, this and that, and we scared to death.
19 people died here, including this little 2-month-old baby who lived just down the street from Fields. Yet, like many survivors, she remains grateful.
Once you experience, you just think, God, you feel so sorry for the other people that's experienced it before, because it's something.
It's been a hard year for the city's mayor, Chris Smiley, who says he knew all but one of the victims on a first-name basis.
Yeah, we were, they're just close. They were like family.
The mayor is talking about these names engraved into this memorial honoring the 19 victims, with this solemn reminder in City Park that behind the destruction and devastation is the unseen pain of the victims' family and friends.
The buildings can be replaced, the city park can be replaced, but we'll never replace those people.
Here in this area near Alexander and Flower, a lot of progress has been made from the devastation. In fact, that house right there, it's gray. It looks like it's ready to go. The owner says they'll be moving in very soon. But a lot has changed forever in this neighborhood. In fact, that house right there wasn't always gray. It used to look more like this. This is exactly what people saw on this side of the road after that tornado. The house that used to be white with a blue tarp on top of it is now much different. The signs of progress can be seen and certainly heard. Construction crews are constantly moving and dumping dirt as the work continues to clear the land. Some are rebuilding, while other lots look eerily empty, with just a few shreds of evidence that a home once stood here.
There's no houses. People are buying lots, not putting houses up.
And for some, it might already feel like a long time, but city leaders say while the process has been slower than some had hoped for, progress is evident.
I'm glad to see the houses come back. I mean, they're just spectacular what's happening to them.
By the mayor's estimate, 75% of Dawson was destroyed, wiped away, just like the many tears that were no doubt shed.
If they rebuild, how long I think it would take for Dawson to get back to partial normal, normal?
Yeah, exactly.
I say about 10 years, and that's if they build back. A lot of them ain't gonna build back.
As for Fields, she says it's been a hassle to get her contractor to come back and fix some of the siding that's already fallen back down off the house. These are just little reminders, though, of where it all started and how far so many still need to go. In Dawson Springs, I'm Brian Miller, 44 News.
Fear of another disastrous tornado has many wondering if we are now in what's Tornado Alley. Still ahead, why tracking the latest storms could lead to the answers.